Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blood Island, the world's first reality show for monster fuckers and gay people, which is a circle, not a Venn diagram. I am your illustrious host, Madeline, and with me are some wonderful monsters, and let's go around and introduce them. Let's start with Abby. Abby, please introduce yourself, your character, all that jazz.
Hello. My name is Abby. My character is Rosie Maple, and Rosie Maple goes by she, any. I, Abby, go by she, they, and you can find me at Abs Kelly. That's me. Continuing onwards. That way.
That way. We're going to pass it to Depth.
Hello! My name is Depth. I go by Chaotic Bunny on all the things. My pronouns are they, them. And today I will be playing Conway, who goes by he, him pronouns.
Yeehaw, passing it to a groovy little guy, AJ.
What's up? I'm AJ, also known as Sushi Kid. I go by he, they, and I'm playing Jax, your girl. That goes by they, he.
Amazing. We're going to pass it to Matt.
Hi, beautiful, wonderful people. My name is Matt. I go by they, he, and I'm playing What You Doing, which is just one normal person who goes by any and all.
Great. Passing it to VJ.
Hey y'all, I'm VJ. I don't know why we're grooving, but I'm feeling it. I'm playing Heron Young, a little vampire. Nope, a werewolf.
Wow!
Switching sides.
Sides.
A little werewolf dude who goes by he, they. I, VJ, go by they, he, and I'm VJ's Creations. Haha.
Hey. All right.
Wow.
Cat.
Oh, wow. I'm Kat. You can go ahead and use they, them. And my character's name is Ernest Howell, and they also use they, them, not because of this situation. So.
All right. Parker, bring us home.
I am Parker, also they, them. Emrys, who I play, also they, them. And you can find me at Uncanny Parker.
Oh, yeah. You can find me at Katrina, Alicia, basically everywhere. Hi, Dad.
Perfect. You can find me everywhere as the Goose Girl. And enough. I think we just gotta get into this recap. So, a lot happened last time on Blood Island. We met our islanders, we're gonna take a second and just like imagine this is playing like before the episode. You can't really do a lot, so I have done some things like screenwriting language to help us visualize that. The players also don't know that I'm going to be impersonating them during these recaps. So cold open, 7 monsters. No, I should change the voice. 7 monsters arrived in paradise looking for love. Insert Rosie. I'm just looking for the light of my life. And some are just looking for a good time. Insert Jackson Watch. Boys. And Blood Island history was made with its first ever throuple. Insert Ernest and Emrys. We've been together for a while, but then we split up for a little bit. My partner thought we needed to be closer in our relationship, bring us all together. But then 2 new arrivals stopped the rest of the monsters in their tracks. Insert Conway. Sup, Rob? My name's Conway. Insert Heron. So happy to be here. Really ready to have a good time. Tonight, everything is on the line as the first coupling ceremony looms overhead, and some islanders are about to learn some hard truths about each other. This is Blood Island. Roll the credits, Mike! All right, we're gonna do a little reminder of who our current couples are. So Jax and Watch are a couple, Rosie and Conway are a couple, and Heron, Ernest, and Emrys are in our little throuple. So that's a reminder of how kind of like the cards are stacked at the moment. So, prior to this episode, the players have been split into 2 different teams, Eros and Hedone. And on Team Eros, we have Jax, Rosie, Heron, and Ernest. And on Team, I'm going to say Hedone, please correct me if I'm wrong, we have Watch, Conway, and Emrys. So, because we do have our first coupling ceremony coming up, these teams are very important because what will determine is the team that is safe is the team that wins that challenge, and they will be the choosers of that coupling ceremony, and therefore everyone there is safe. So that's how we're going to go out with the coupling ceremonies for this game. Yes, so with that, let's kind of travel back to our villa, and we're actually going to pick off at a very interesting moment where we let off. Our friend, who's a totally real human person, Watch, was having a conversation with themselves, we could say, and an unsuspecting production assistant kind of stumbled into it. So we are going to pick up there. So Matt, it's literally 10 minutes in. I'm asking you to be 3 people. We're gonna have fun. So this has just happened, and this production assistant, she's very mousy. There's nothing like, just a very traditional production assistant, mousy, hunched over shoulders, don't look at me or I will die sort of energy. And she has just kind of seen the Watch unfold into the 3 goblins that are in a trench coat. And you, as a unit, know that this ruse now has been compromised to some degree. What do you do?
I think all 3 of these like small 3-ish foot goblins stare at this PA with their eyes super wide, like kittens. Stare and then all silently. Does anyone know the movie DayZ, where all of the zombies start like crawling over each other like a sort of they all launch at this PA, and I think there's just like this short moment when the PA just like and then runs, and then this like falling through darkness and these three goblins clambering over each other like fucking insects trying to get ahead to try and catch this PA to eat them.
Yeah. So she like backs up into a corner and is like, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
There's these like 6 eyes. It's like 3 pairs of eyes that like are like slowly walking to them down the hallway. There's this like light that's shining on them, showing these like bared daggers of teeth and these like scarred up faces. And then they pass through this shadow, and then there's this like this cartoon sounds of like pots and pans and like, and then when they pass the shadow, there's just one set of eyes, and they're just one person with a big trench coat on again, and then flops forward, and then an arm like stops, just like at their head, like now bending down. Now, I know that y'all didn't see anything, right?
No. I just had to bring condoms to the room because sometimes shit happens and the producer's gonna like fucking kill me if someone catches something. So, like, just like safety first. And she holds like forward just a box of condoms
from underneath the trench coat and grabs the condoms and pulls them inside of the coat. Now, you best be doing like a good, safe living human and keep this little secret just between us, or there won't be any flesh nor bones for them to find you with. Do you understand?
Yeah. Like some monsters are like 9 feet tall and have 6 arms. You know, it's very, very common.
Yeah, but I'm just a normal human man.
You're a normal human man. Got it. You are not.
Maybe I'm a wizard. I haven't quite figured out yet.
Great. Okay, cool. I didn't see anything. You're a normal human man. Maybe a wizard.
Maybe a wizard.
Maybe wizard. I'm just gonna go, and then she just like scurries off, trying to take the opportunity. Like, dear Lord, I need to get back to where I was.
The arm that is leaning on the wall extends, and then the whole body like falls back, like and re-straightens back up. Falls a little bit back into the 3. Bro, why don't we just fucking eat her though? Because this is going to be a whole problem now. It's like, yes, I believe actually that might have been the best course of action. It's like, nah, it's okay. If we don't want to get voted out, we might want someone on our side. Just someone on the inside of the production. Do we understand? One missing PA is going to cause a whole lot of hassle. We're all right. Everybody settle down. Whoa, boy! as Spit starts getting all worked up. Like, now, who wants to be the head? Then we can cut away.
Perfect.
We'll discuss about being the head.
So, this is your first night as a couple. You do have the option, when I say sleep with each other, I mean it, and we're having a sleepover sort of way, not in we're going to sleep with each other way, but we're having a sleepover. You can choose to have a sleepover with the person you chose, or there are day beds outside if you don't feel comfortable doing that yet, but that is an option on the table. Would any of you and your couples like to have a sleepover and share a bed?
I'm okay with sharing a bed.
I mean, I'm open.
I'm never not sharing a bed.
That's very true. This situation happening.
I mean, Kona is going to be okay with it if Rose is okay with it.
Oh, you want me to join you in the bed? Okay. Sure. I don't take up like any room. I'm so small. Oh my gosh, let's touch hands. I'm so tiny.
Think of the TikTok of the girl that like insists that she's tiny.
I'm so small. I'm so small.
Perfect. So, what is this? Hey, first of all, does anyone have any like special like sexy jammies they put on, or I guess does anyone want to describe the sleeping situation as like? Yes, Abby.
Rosie like rummages through her suitcase, pulls out a pillow, eats a hole in like 4 corners, and then wears it. I hope no one packed mothballs.
It took a second.
I was holding it back.
It's a great joke, even.
Yeah. Jax just sleeps shirtless and like the smallest little booty shorts.
Conway is absolutely wearing sealskin booty shorts.
Beautiful. Like the longest nightshirt that you've ever seen. Maybe a onesie. Possibly a branded onesie.
It's like an Ebenezer Scrooge, like me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Heron sleeps topless, but with those like kind of like pinstriped long pajama bottoms. A little tight on him.
Yeah.
God, he's a comfy
They should be.
comfy king.
I'm not quite comfortable sleeping without a shirt on yet, so everything we wear is a little tight these days. But it's pretty complimentary, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's
You-
soft.
Would you like me to put a shirt on? I sleep with
No, that's true. You don't have to do that.
Please,
I don't.
please don't.
If anything, like, it's just nice to. Yeah, it's nice. Also, sorry, Kat has a side question about Watch and their onesie. Does it have one of those back ones that it opens in the back for the butt?
The little
Go poo.
The little flap in the back.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But if
Okay,
you undo it, one of the goblins is turned
One
the
of
other
the
way,
face-
so they can
yeah,
all
exactly.
If you look at the right time,
wait.
there are 2 little hands and eyes.
So is that goblin always walking backwards?
Yeah. I think that might be. It's like the middle has turned a full
Middle.
180. So it's like
yeah.
the heads are interlocked, so one of them can like spy out the back, and then they walk the normal way, and their head is the right way as well. It's a bit of gymnastics.
Never let them know your next move.
Exactly. All right, everyone. So we all get a lovely full night's rest. We have the sweetest of dreams, or maybe the most horrible of nightmares, if that's what you're into. Let's see. I'm gonna roll to see who wakes up first. I'm gonna grab a D8. Unless like one of you like literally cannot sleep because
It's
of
if I'm nocturnal. Moment.
you're nocturnal, babes. Oh no. Okay. So, Watch, you are the first person up.
So, do you mind if I spin this?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Spin it however you want.
Watch the being isn't the first person up, but I think one of them is the first awake. And then just
Okay.
kind of like I think Rot is the first one awake, and she like kind of clambers out the butt flap, and then finds like a spare shirt and is like kind of like waddling around on a stool, around as she knows that she's been assigned as like the legs for this first little bit, and she doesn't want that. She wants to find love. So she's gonna kind of wander around and try and find people, whoever's next up.
All right. Our next awake friend will be.
My moth is nocturnal. I looked it up.
Oh,
It's not the moth that
alright.
I'm
Very nice.
based on. At least the first.
What
third
moth
of
are
the-
you based on, Abby? Let's do a fun moth fact.
Rosie
Oh, I'm
Maple.
based off of Rosie Maple Moth.
Yeah.
ROSY Maple Moth.
Oh, very good.
It's indigenous
Perfect.
to my region in southern Canada, except it's rare.
It's rare. She's a rare find,
Very
a rare
pretty.
beauty.
Rosie is a rare one, you know?
All right, then. We'll have Rosie be up. Rosie, what's it like being a nocturnal creature, but having to live a non-nocturnal life right now?
Rosie's just a little excited, kind of basing it on excitement. Anytime the producers are like, "Are you just gonna go to sleep?" Rosie's like, "I'm sorry, I'm just so excited." But we'll just like open the fridge, but instead of looking at the food, just stares at the light. And then we'll be like, "I'm just kidding." I mean, I'll grab something, grabs like a cheese stick and like just waves it around, doesn't eat it, and is just wandering around the pool and kind of like doing laps, and then like think a clip montage of just like the host saying like, "And what is Rosie doing?" And it's like kicking the feet in the water, will fly over and then like skirt really close so it makes a little wave, and it's just like twiddling thumbs. Like it's just like a mash cut of just Rosie waddling around the pool area, tries
Fun.
to fall asleep on a day bed, and then it's like, "No, I have to go to Conway, but am I really like ready to go to sleep?" Like all that.
So wait, how long has Rosie been awake?
Well, like since they arrived, if this is the first night, like it's
Yeah.
probably like Rosie will be up past midnight, easy.
Okay, interesting. Great. All right, with that, Conway, you are the next person up.
Oh, amazing. Phenomenal. So Rosie's awake as well?
Yes, Rosie is awake as well.
I think Conway is going to make him and Rosie breakfast
Aww.
and makes everyone like coffee.
Wow, I love that. That's delightful.
That's I'll say it. That's a little sexy.
we'll give like Rosie the breakfast, be like, "Hugo love, it's just a little something I like to call toast with bacon. I don't know how to make eggs. They kind of intimidate me. But
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Ooh. Conway, with you making breakfast for everyone, is this just like, this is like the nice
he's only
thing to
making
do?
breakfast for Rosie, but
Oh,
he's making
never mind.
everyone coffee.
Okay, never mind then. Are you doing this to like? A part of me is like, should we roll for this to like strengthen something?
It already strengthened. It was successful.
Part of me is like, this game has rules, but we've never
have
touched
rolls.
them.
The shot.
That's okay. It's fine. The rules and blah, blah. All right then. I'll say the smell of coffee kind of wakes everyone else up and kind of drags you all to the downstairs area where you see that Conway has made a communal coffee for everyone.
I don't know what everyone likes in their coffee, so you could just like pour yourselves a cup. But if you ever want me to like bring you coffee in bed, I'm like happy to do it, and we'll wink at Ernest.
What are you doing?
Smoothie. Starts going over and is like, "I'm gonna make a whole spread. Don't worry about it." And just like starts like going into the fridge, like taking out like 2 cartons of eggs and like getting like a whole bunch
Oh.
of fruit and stuff.
Jax, we were on the same bed, right? 'Cause we're
Yes,
coupled
we
up.
were.
I think you saw Watch as you woke up and got out of bed, and then you walk to the place, and Watch is already sat at the thing because 2 of the goblins are still asleep, but then Rot is awake and is sat on a stool, like drinking a coffee just very quietly in a corner.
Which one is it? Is it
Rot is the droopy dog ears. Yeah, and then the sticking out ones and the Dobermans are currently sleeping. They might have been like all scrunched up, so you might not have seen them. But
I imagine.
Yeah, definitely.
I imagine. Because I'm just imagining how it felt on the bed was like as if 3 puppies were on the bed with me. But just curled up in different spots on my body. There's like one's at my leg, one's like right under my arm.
Just this weird memory of the night.
I think Jax is gonna like putting on the smoothie and like whipping up some eggs. How do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs? And then points at Watch is like, how do you like your eggs?
Oh, I like it in the I mean, you know, fresh and with the shell and that.
Right on.
Yeah,
It's just like fully like
thank you.
puts like 2 eggs just in a bowl and this gives it to Watch.
Like an owl, just kind of. Oh, thank you so much.
Is this egg swallowed whole?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, respect.
That was
Thank you.
talented. That was very
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm gonna say it. That was pretty hot.
Yeah, that's
Goes from green to like bright red. Is like blushing. The artist has just said that the very hot is like so excited.
Yeah, just making these
I'll
fruit
tell you what.
smoothies and eggs and stuff, and it's just like, should I spike this?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Cool. All right. Or 2 yeses. So spiking the fruit smoothies.
done.
Perfect. And with that, Rosie, you feel your cell phone buzz. You have a text.
I got a text.
Okay, I
Wow,
am going
wonderful.
to shoot you a text on Discord. You know,
Sorry,
not
the
a
phone's so
text,
big in my
email.
tiny hands.
My little tiny little hand.
My tiny little hand.
I'm just so small.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just open Discord. Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
VJ, what side of the bed did Heron sleep on?
Oh God. You know, that is a really
Like, where did
excellent
you
question.
end up? Like, which side did you wake up on? I'm very curious.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I definitely imagine this man woke up halfway through the night to swap from whatever side he was on. Because at first, I think at first he was like, "Oh, I can get the," like his first brain thought was like, "I can get in the middle." It's like, wait, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Hey,
don't
just
wanna
sleep
just
on the
Right
chest.
here? Just right here?
You're a big dog. Just sleep on the chest.
Just face down in between the 2 heads.
He
All
slept.
right.
I think he woke up next to Ernest.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right. Rosie, you have your text now.
Yes. Oh, okay, everyone. All right. How well do you think you know your fellow islanders? It's time to find out. Head to the fire pit for a little game of getting to know you! Exclamation point.
Wow.
Okay.
Looks like I gotta
You got
take
those
these
straight?
smoothies to go. Let's go.
I wanna.
Right.
I want to say Heron starts humming the "Getting to Know You" from the King and I song.
He knows musicals.
Immediate dinner plate eyes is like,
Yeah.
oh my god, a musician.
What? Did we not make your
This will never not get old. I hope you two stay on for. I can't wait. And you know what? No, I want one of you to be booted up because I can't wait to find out what's
so
going to happen
badly?
next.
I cannot tell.
No.
There's a
In-
plan. There is a plan.
Today, literally, we were like, I was like, I will not be mad. I will just be excited. I don't care who it is, but I don't care. I want it.
Like, I have to be impartial for reasons, but part of me loves that scenario so much. So,
Okay,
I'm
whatever
gonna-
happens, happens.
yeah. All of you change into your swimwear, whether it's like a nice 2-piece, a nice 1-piece, a nice
Scuba diving outfit.
yeah, you know, whatever makes you most comfortable. And you all head out to the fire pit near the pool where you see some kind of giant laminated cards laid out in front of you for our getting to know you game. There are 2 markers. There is Eros and Hedoni placed basically saying, hey, your teams, go stand to your teams. You stand next to your teams. I just said that twice, it's fine. And in the center, you have these giant laminated cards. And so here are the rules for getting to know you. So basically, you have whoever guesses the most, there will be points assigned. If you can correctly guess which fact this belongs to, you will get a point. There are no points if you correctly guess your own, because there is no fun in that. Whichever team has accumulated the most points will be safe and will be the choosers for tonight's coupling ceremony. Are there any questions before we begin?
It doesn't matter. So, is it specifically we are guessing who on the other team, or is it just we're guessing who?
It's everyone. It's everyone. But the reason you are teams, it's so it helps me for the coupling.
Points. Yeah, it's the point
Okay.
thing. Now I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Perfect. All right. Are we ready to get to know each other?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So who wants to bite the bullet first and pick up the first laminated card?
Conway is on it.
So Conway, I'm gonna text. Part of me is like, no, this is gonna take forever if I message everyone individually. Okay. So Conway, your laminated card reads, which islander created Baja Blast on a whim?
Oh, that's gonna be my buddy Jax.
Yep.
Who else is old enough? Jax is eternal.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. It makes sense.
Right.
You get me.
Can we cut to a confessional?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Please cut to confessional.
Yeah, so it was back in the day we had so many vendors, let me tell you. And they already had Mountain Dew, and I was just like, but what if it was blue? And they just really took to it. And yeah. That was a magical night. That was a magical night.
I found out they don't have Baja Blast in the UK. What a sad life.
No.
So sad.
I'm so
so
They don't
sorry.
have it in Australia.
They don't have it in
either.
Australia either.
Oh,
Do they
God.
have it in
Taking
Canada?
people.
I've never had
it.
a Baja
I've never had
Blast.
it.
I
Are they having?
Don't know if they have it. in Canada.
It's just US.
Well,
They might have it in
I-
Canada. I've just never had one.
Well, they now have alcoholic Baja Blast now.
I'm taking you all to Taco Bell.
These
We
colors
are
don't sponsor
going.
me.
Mhm.
I am only patriotic for the
Baja
sake of
Blast
Baja
it.
Blast.
mhm.
What's my flag of choice? Baja Blast. Patriot.
I stand for the flag.
I will stand. I will pledge allegiance
What
to
do you
Baja
think
Blast.
the B in LGBT stands for?
Baja Blast.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
Duh.
All
Happy
right.
Pride!
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Pride!
I've decided for this, I'm just going to roll a dice for whoever's going to choose to make this points accumulation easier.
Yeah.
So, Emrys, it's your turn. You pick up your placard, and it says, which islander has a deep love for sad boy music? Who do you think that is?
I don't have an idea.
I kind of want to say Conway.
What makes you think that?
Just I don't know. It's a gut instinct.
A gut instinct. A gut instinct. All right.
My gut.
Does
gut
the
says
other
something
half
else, but it's
disagree
not
or
mine.
agree at all? Okay. So,
Oh, my gut says something else, but
all right. Emrys, I am so sorry, but that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is Heron.
Do it.
I had an idea. I had an idea.
Not knowing their own partner.
sad people. I never feel the sense to listen to sad music, you know?
I like to hurt when I listen to music. Sometimes.
God, he's so sensitive.
Good guy.
It's good to channel that. You know?
Just a side question: is all of Watch here now, or is
All
it
of-
just still the one?
There's the thing. When everyone was walking off, Watch rather like got off the seat, half off, and then just kind of held herself there in like dark realization that she's about to be revealed, and was like, "I will catch everyone up," and then like rested themselves, and then as everyone left, she like sprinted back and then woke the other two up and was like, I'm the head," and then joined and then ran away.
All right. Perfect. Parfait. All right. Heron, you are up. Your placard says, which islander is afraid of birds?
Your hair is going in my ear.
I think it's Rosie.
You think it's Rosie. What makes you think that?
Moth vibes.
You are correct. Rosie is afraid of birds.
It's either be eaten or you're all I can say.
So fair.
Yeah. Did you ever have a bad experience with a bird, Rosie?
You know, birds have had bad experiences with me because I put up a fight.
You know? I can see that.
I love her
Thank you,
so
Ernest.
much. All right. Our next is I'm going to do Ernest. Ernest, you are up. Ernest, your placard says, which islander has 131 siblings?
131 siblings.
Mm-hmm. Also, audience, play along.
My eyes went directly to Watch. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna roll with that.
What makes you want to take that instinct?
Someone with
Maybe I'm
kids
being
that
wrong.
large, I feel like they wouldn't have that many.
That's the tall. I don't know, but
Or you're thinking just
who knows?
Yeah.
What if they had a really persistent, strong parent and wanted to pump them out? 131 is a lot. But it could also maybe be Conway. I don't know. I think I'm going to roll with my first gut.
Your first gut, and your first gut being Watch? It's great that you
Yeah.
went with your gut because your gut was correct.
Yes.
The answer is
I had a feeling.
Watch.
Okay.
My parents just love, and they just love.
See,
love a
you
lot.
know, determined, and you know,
Yeah.
you seem like a strong. You were just strongly raised. Had a lot of.
We have a really good family unit. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a normal, just a normal amount.
Wait,
Sometimes things happen.
Who's we?
Me and all the siblings. Us as a collective. We have
Oh,
a
right,
strong
yeah.
family unit.
Makes sense.
When there's 131 of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I come from a big family too. I understand.
Actually, I think there's a roll for this. Matt, can you roll to keep your cool?
Yeah, no, of course, sure I can.
Man, do I want to use strength to just fuck it up?
I'm so
Well, the
glad.
question is, do
I
you
rolled it.
know? If you
Am
knew,
I-
I'd say yeah, but if you don't, then no.
Okay, so is it a cold?
It's
roll?
a cold roll. Cold.
That's 7.
That's a 7. That is a mixed success. So I'm gonna tell you how your actions leave you vulnerable, and you can either choose to back down or go through with it. So, now I have to think. How are you jeopardized? And if you have an idea too, feel free to shoot it my way. I love people designing their own disaster. I feel like this is a moment where a goblin in the middle, the one in the middle, is fucking it up. Whoever's in the middle right now is not pulling their weight. And especially now that you knew that PA saw, and I don't know, who's in the middle right now?
I would say it's probably Spit in the middle.
Okay, so the way Spit is standing on the shoulders of the feet, it looks very wonky, and you're like, oh my god, everyone thinks I look fake, and that PA knows, and she told everyone.
They're trying to make it look fake. They're trying to make it look fake.
Yeah. So that is the scenario, is basically I have just planted doubt into your mind, and you can either roll with it or you can back down.
I actually don't feel well. Can I go to the toilet just really fast, please?
The producers are kind of looking around, and there's kind of a guy, he's the first AD. He's like, yeah, just make it 5 minutes. Don't be too.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Walks because this is still in the produced show. Runs a little bit, and then there is this cut to them falling over, and they fall just everyone clocks, so they fall just a little too wide for someone who's that. It's like they grew as they fell, and then they get up in a really weird way, and I think everyone gets pretty suspicious at that. And then there's they put their head inside of the trench coat, and they yell at themselves, and then they pop up, and then they're like, oh yeah, no, don't worry about it, don't even need to go, it's fine everyone, yeah, don't worry about it, it's all good.
Great. Other Islanders.
Island, yeah. Oh mate.
Do you have these layers pretty intense moment? Feeling that or something?
Yeah, no, it's just being vulnerable, talking about my family. It's I love my family, so it's I just got a little nervous. It's all good, mate. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the producer goes, are you good? Because we got to keep going.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. All right.
All right. Okay. Next up, we have.
I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so it's a bit ooh,
Mate, I saw you ate a whole.
We
No, right.
It was actually really
it's
Sexually charged.
Do you remember it was
Eating inside your egg.
It's okay. We
As
need
if-
to move forward. We need to move
yeah,
forward.
no, don't worry about it.
We're
Yeah, I don't.
gonna-
Is it my
I
turn?
expect
It's my
this-
turn.
Yes, we're gonna do a
Yay.
hard cut to Rosie, so Rosie, just step forward whenever you're ready, okay?
Yeah.
So, Rosie, your placard reads, which Islander has the tragedy and comedy masks tattooed on their left butt cheek?
Emrys.
What makes you say that, Rosie?
And
Your
our
heart?
teeth. And I just feel like there's a wild streak in there.
Rosie, you have followed your gut and possibly your heart. That is correct. You get a point.
We gotta see it.
So quick.
We gotta
Show
see
me
it.
your ass.
Show us your ass.
I want to follow the moon. Let's go, baby.
Show us.
Now we'll stand up and just pull the cheek
Oh,
out.
we're gonna show. Okay, we're gonna show.
Rosie
My
full
tattoo.
on-
Yeah.
full on, like falls back and then like flies up right before hitting the ground.
Okay. All right. We're down. And then there were two. And then there were two. Who hasn't gone? It's Jack. Great. All right. So we'll have Jax go. Jax, you pick up a placard and it says, which Islander accidentally worked in a circus?
Accidentally worked in a circus. See, this one's tough. This one's tough because it's like I could see Conway. They might have mistaken him as a seal, just a seal, and like was just ended up doing a circus act for a little bit. I could also see Rosie wandering in there. just wanders in, and then all of a sudden is like, I got an act. Rosie's very charismatic.
Thank you, I am.
I want to say Conway.
You want to say Conway? What makes you want to say that?
I fully think that he turned into a seal and ended up being a circus act for a little bit and didn't want to say anything about it.
Well, I love that you went with your gut because that is correct. And I'm gonna do a cut to confessional for Conway. I want
Yeah, I was just trying to like impress this chick, and then like suddenly I was in a circus. I don't know, man. Like life throws mysteries at you at every turn, and it was fun. Like I got to balance a ball on my nose. It was fun, dude.
Can you still bounce a ball in your nose? A producer asks.
Oh, absolutely. It's like
I mean,
riding a bike. You never learn how to do it. You never forget to learn how to do it. I don't know, man.
Can we cut to back to seeing Conway putting a smoothie on his nose and balancing it?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, watch. We are down to you. And your placard says,
It's pressure.
which Islander loves bubblegum pop music?
Wait, see, because it's like Rosie gives the bubblegum vibe. Howard already said that they like sad music. I feel like this one ain't gonna be an easy one. Like Rosie's gonna be left field, so I'm thinking Ernest.
You're thinking
It's just like as like a fake out. Like you wouldn't expect that about them, but that's what they like.
I love that because you are correct.
Let's go.
It's
Boys.
annoying.
Don't even.
Boys.
All right. Okay. Give me 2 seconds
I see
because I need to figure out who won.
I love that for you, Ernest. That's
Okay.
nice.
Huh?
So
I just love that you love that music. I like hyperpop myself, but bubblegum pop is very good.
There's something about it. It just makes you
Does it like
makes me
taste
want to,
good?
shake loose. Yeah, in the body kind of sense.
okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's have a dance
I'll-
party. That'd be fun.
Right. So this is through me realizing that because one team had more people, they'd have the opportunity to win more points. So I'm going to find a fun fact from someone super quick, and whoever is the first, just to like confirm, make it as fair as possible, because I'm bad at math and I should have realized that. It's fine though. It's
good.
fine. All right. So we'll do, I'm going to roll a dice to figure out who this is going to be. C'est parfait. All right. Okay. Islanders. Which Islander has had 1/3 first kisses? Conway. I saw Conway's hand go up first.
I think that's my favorite babe, Rosie.
You think that's your favorite babe, Rosie? Conway, I am so sorry. No! But that is not the correct
It's not.
answer.
How old? Come on.
Will the Islander that's had 1/3 of a first kiss please step forward?
What?
Oh, I get it now. Oh my
Conway wouldn't have known.
God.
Conway wouldn't have known.
That was
You literally wouldn't have known. Yeah. Steps forward and is like, yeah, it's like first base, second base, third base, and I've only gone first. So technically, I've only had 1/3 of a first kiss.
All right.
What do you?
I'm not gonna.
Right, yeah,
question
that
it.
makes sense.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you get it.
I guess it's different in different areas.
Amazing. So with that, Team Arrows, you are the winners and you are safe. You are safe. And this puts me in an interesting quandary, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do that because you have more people than the others. So we might have to do an interpersonal one. All right, okay. I'll figure it out. But first, so I can figure it out, we're going to take a 10-minute break because I have stuff to do right now to make sure this is fair. We will be back in about 10 minutes.
Eggs of like, oh, he reasoned Augustus.
Oh. Welcome back. I have figured out my shit. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to use a good old Love Island staple, the heart rate challenge. So if you are not aware of what the heart rate challenge is, what happens is that all of our islanders are going to be given a heart rate monitor. For the 4 people on Team Eros, basically they're going to have to successfully raise the heart rate of another player of their choosing. And not in a boo way, but in a I'm gonna raise your heart rate kind of way. So what's going to happen is the success of this will be determined by a turn someone on roll. So Jax, Rosie, Heron, and Ernest, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
As ever as will ever be.
Are we feeling good and comfortable?
Yeah. No, I was just trying to figure out how to do this.
I'll give everyone a second. Does anyone want to cut to confessional while Team Hedone? Does anyone want to cut to confessional while I give our Team Eros some time to think?
Head empty.
Head empty. We just cut to Conway balancing various things on his nose, and producers are just passing him various objects. Great. Okay. Put a little O in the chat. Put an O in the chat, Team Eros, if you have figured out what you're going to do. You know what?
I did it before I had the rest of the sentence.
Okay. All right. And it's less about what you're going to do and how well you roll for turn someone on. So if that helps. Okay. Ernest, Jax, how are you feeling? Great. Amazing. So I'm going to pull out a nifty D4 and my pickle dice. And
This extra curly on the end today.
perfect. Okay. So our first person is going to be Jax.
This whole thing once again.
Damn.
Jax.
Okay.
Don't blame me. Blame the pickle dice.
Pickles always betray me.
Why would you say that?
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's true.
Jax,
Um,
who would you like to seduce? Who would you like to turn on?
so it's between Conway,
You can
Watch.
seduce anyone, including people on your own team. You just have to be
Oh!
successful at it. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
You just have to be successful at it. That's what's going to determine it.
Okay. Crap. Okay. All right. I gotta make you on my promise. I gotta
If
turn.
meta-wise,
on
it
Watch.
helps your decision. As soon as you went up and it turned out that it was you doing things, Dirt would have immediately like forced.
Yeah, I think it's. I gotta make do on my promises. I
Okay.
gotta turn on Watch.
All right. So what do you do? Just before you roll, tell me what's your like, what do you do?
Okay, right now, so Jax is wearing swim trunks and just like a crop top that's like just right along his nipples, just like
I think that's enough. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so I'm rolling hot.
You're rolling to turn someone on. So yes, you are rolling hot.
All right, here we go. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
It's a
That is
10.
a total and complete success. So I am gonna take note of that. So on a 10, you get another string on who's at the top right now, Matt?
This is Dirt at the top.
Dirt at the top. You get another string on Dirt. And then Matt, you can choose one of the following. This is one of the reactions. I give myself to you. I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward.
As soon as Jack,
If it's gonna help you out, I definitely do like a along your face.
as soon as you touch Dirt's face, Dirt's little goblin arms are gonna like pull you in and be like, I'm gonna ride that stallion until you decide to fuck me off. And it's gonna be, I give myself, Dirt gives himself, easy money.
If you're okay with it,
Yeah.
I think we kiss.
Oh, let's go!
The best kiss of the series! Let's go!
Have we had,
Is it Dirt's first kiss? I need to know.
is this like a 2/3 kiss now, Matt? Is this a
It's 2/3 kiss. Yeah.
We will get the full one.
Yeah.
In my good opinion, this qualifies as a sex move. So in Monster Hearts, there is something called sex moves. But because this is a good Christian Minecraft server, we're keeping it 213. And I think this kiss does qualify as a sex move. So what are your sex moves?
Okay, so I guess removing the first part of it.
A kiss move. A kissy move.
as we kiss, I can ask them for a promise. If they refuse, I take 2 more strings on them.
Oh wow.
I need to find my
Nice.
notebook of where I put keeping track of who I have strings on.
Oh, perfect.
Do I also do the horny move as I have it labeled?
Yeah. You get to do your horny move too. You get a horny move too.
Okay.
You get a horny move. You get a horny move.
because
Everybody.
because mine is when you're horny with someone, tell them why you don't belong in their world. And I literally think that Dirt grabs them, does that thing where they're like, I'm gonna ride that stallion until you work me off. By the way, I'm 3 goblins in a trench coat. But I tell you right now, if we go away, I'll be all you need, baby. That's all I need. If you agree that I don't belong on the show, give yourself a condition. Oh, give me a condition to reflect. But if you disagree, I gain a string on you. So if you disagree that I don't belong on the show, then you gain a string, or you can agree. Admittedly, it's very startling in the
We
middle
can
of
also,
things.
because of how startling it is, table
Come
it
back
for
to it later. Yeah.
I think honestly, like out of everyone, Jax has had the most experience with Watch, and probably has seen every single one of them. So, look,
Oh,
you got on the show. You're here. So why not just stay and figure it out? Promise me.
Anything, I'll promise you anything, Jax. It's me.
Just, I look after you. You look after me.
Yeah, no, there ain't no question there. I'll look after you. I'll get you whatever you want. I'm gonna look after you till you're an old Jax. Okay, so
So I just get, I get. Oh no! So
I gain a string on you, I think,
yeah.
because it says if they disagree, you gain a string on them. So you disagree that I don't belong here. So
No, I
gain a string.
I disagree that you don't belong.
Yeah, so I have 4 strings.
Ooh, that's so many. I don't think.
And I think I have like, I just have like 3 on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
Fascinating.
I'm trying to find my.
I think I don't know if you do have any. None of my things are like give a string to you. I mean, you can open.
I think I have a
take one
string on
now.
you because you promised me something earlier.
Oh, that's true. And I also, yes, I promised you something last episode, and I promised you something now because both times were Dirt, who is madly in love with Jax.
Yeah. So.
All right.
The heart monitor is going. "Beep, beep, 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 beep."
And you don't know if it's because Dirt loves them or because it's 3 different hearts.
You heard of someone having 2 hearts. Now get ready for 3.
Wait, imagine the monitor was on the wrong goblin, so it's like heart rate's so low.
It's just like he doesn't care at all.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next up is Heron. Heron, who would you like to seduce?
Ernest, and I got a whole thing. I got a whole quick thing. First off, this man is wearing like a very tight swim, not trunks, speedo, very tight speedo, kind of like more not see-through, but kind of like sort of meshy fabric kind of deal. And then the same like mesh see-through fabric that's like wraps around the neck, comes down, is like not covering anything, like just 2 lines here, and is gonna walk up to Ernest and in just that low voice of his. When's the last time anybody just focused on you?
I mean, I feel like things have been a little distracted lately for me.
And I think if Ernest is fine with it, we'll like kind of come up behind you, like tilt the neck up, run a hand up the side of the neck, just like a barely clawed finger out, no scratches or anything.
Well then,
All right. Give me a roll to turn someone on, Heron. Give me that sweet roll.
Beep, 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 beep.
What do I
It's your
add?
hot. You roll hot.
Yeah. So I rolled a 12, so a 13 total.
Total and complete success. Oh my god. Okay.
Ennis doesn't exist more. Ennis is just a puddle.
Yeah.
this is done for.
Half of the body
Done for.
like holding. the
Thank
other
you.
half.
That was a lot.
Oh my god.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So, I say what happens now is Heron, you get a string on Ernest, and Ernest, you get to choose one of the following. I give myself to you, I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward.
Well, seeing as how, I mean, when I stood up, I was going to be heading straight for you anyways, so I'm all here, baby. It's good. Okay, yeah. So, give myself.
Amazing. With that, I do want to do a hard cut for Emrys for a confessional.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing before that happens?
Of course, always.
I think after whatever happens here with this give yourself, Heron just kind of like turns to Emrys and like growls a little bit, like hasn't done this before. It'll say, "You're next," and then I'll.
Ninka.
Hard cut to Emrys. How are you feeling?
I'm not a second choice.
I don't think that's what.
I don't want your opinion right now.
We were both
No.
there last night.
Woke up next to you. Came over to you first. I'm an afterthought. It's fine.
Okay, well then maybe we just get, like, I have a separate thing in this, okay? You know? And that's okay. Isn't that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
Did you really have feelings
It's-
for him?
That's not the point.
I mean, like, it's kind of the
It's
point.
not the point.
Hard cut back to reality. Back to now. Oh, VJ, I'm so sorry. It's okay.
I love you.
We're all friends here. Like, we all love each other. We all get up to shenanigans. All right. Next up, we have Ernest to rub salt into the wound. Ernest, who would you like to seduce?
I'm holding to exactly what I said, and I'm steering straight towards Aaron.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, now you've got me all flustered. I'm thinking later that, like, if we can get some private time, maybe we
You
can.
can't.
You know, I think I'd be really interested to just like sit and listen to that music that is your favorite and switch things up a little bit. And we just spend some time together. If you want to listen to some bubblegum pop, but we don't have to do that. I kind of like the idea of exploring something new.
Okay. All right. Roll to turn someone on. Roll some hot.
7.
A 7 is a mixed
Yeah.
success.
Honestly, makes sense.
So, here are your options. So, what can either happen is you can either get a string from Heron, or Heron can choose one of the reactions. I give myself to you, I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward. Do you want a string or a reaction?
Ooh, I think they froze.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no!
I thought they were just being very pensive.
I know.
I did too for a moment.
Do we stall? Do a little ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba? Oh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh.
everyone in this, there's a side cut to everyone talking about how Emrys might feel during this, and it's like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that because there is always side talk. So while we wait for them to come back, our other islanders are talking about this drama. Heron, you can just vibe, enjoy yourself. Other islanders, gossip about this. Go. No.
Oh my
I want-
god. Jackson Butch kiss, it was
I know.
really cute. Oh my god.
That was I wasn't sure how that pairing was gonna go because they felt like they were like throwing out for the first bit, but then they like got really close, and I'm like really rooting for them. I think they're so cute together, and it's just so awesome. And then oh my gosh, when Heron went up to Ernest, that was wee mommy, you know.
Zooey mama.
That was some Pacific water shit. That was warm.
Oh god.
All right. I'm so glad y'all came back to hear that. All right. Ernest.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, no, it's okay. What do you choose?
I didn't get to hear the
Oh,
options.
Perfect. Your options are you can get a string on Heron, or you can get a reaction. And those reactions are I give myself to you, I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and act awkward. Do you want a string or a reaction? Actually, wait, I think it's up to Heron. It is up to Heron.
That makes sense.
Heron, do you want to give them a string or a reaction?
I'm gonna give a string.
All right.
Okay.
All right. C'est parfait. I love it. Okay. And last but never the least, Rosie, who would you like to seduce?
Rosie flips forward and is like, you know, I try to stay loyal. Conway chose me, so Conway coming right at you. And so Rosie like gently, like first like flies up in like a little spin, and then gently like floats down and is like trying to get upwind for like Beyonce fluff going on. And it's like floating down towards you with like legs swimming forwards, and then is like, Conway, you should just press your hand against mine. I just want to get closer to you, and oh my, look how large your hands are. You know, you're absolutely gorgeous, Conway. Thank you for choosing me. And then, yeah, Rosie's just going sweet.
All right. Roll some hot, Abby.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no sweet stat.
Roll hot.
I got 2 4s and I add +1, so that is 9.
On a 9, that is a mixed success.
Ooh.
So Conway, you can either give Rosie a string or a reaction.
I'll give you a string.
Thank you.
All right. Amazing. So with that, here's what's going to happen for our elimination ceremony. Oh no, I'm all blurry. God, I hate it. Let's get really close to the
You said
camera.
elimination, and the camera said no.
I will eliminate
Listen,
you.
if I had a choice,
It's
if
our
I,
show now.
If I had a choice, I wouldn't eliminate anyone.
I don't know if you have the same camera as mine, but sometimes if I like make a focus
Yeah.
on my hand and then
No,
bring
that's
it
what I
back-
normally
We can all do it together. so-
It's- We're all touching each other's hands.
Touch each other's hands.
Ah.
Oh my god, look how big
I have
our
a boo-boo
hands
on my
are.
hand,
Yeah.
so
I'm just thinking of like Tarzan now. Anyways,
Son of man. Okay.
my Spotify Wrapped is like, you listen to the Tarzan soundtrack a lot.
It's one
every
of the best,
single
and I don't
year.
blame you.
Really good.
Yeah.
Phil
it's an
Collins
SE
went hard.
soundtrack.
He didn't have to, and he fucking did.
He set that piano on fire
He
Yeah.
for
really
no
did.
reason.
Oh God, love Phil Collins. Anyway, so here's what's going to happen during our coupling ceremony. Ernest, you're going to have to sit out to lowering the roll list, and you're up to the whims of the choosers. You have rolled the lowest. Yeah. You have rolled the lowest. I am so sorry, but the number. Okay, I'm sorry. The heart rate monitor shows that the heart rate went up. All right. With that, we're gonna flash forward to the coupling ceremony because
No drama?
yeah, well, actually, no, we can do drama. We'll do some light banter. So, well, we have our pool bar, our little locations. We have our pool bar, we have our pool, and then we kind of have like our kitchen. Where is everyone right now post this little game?
I'm making watch food because I know that the other two didn't eat.
All three parts of Watch is having a full-on panic attack right now. It's like, oh, we've been rumbled. It's what's going on all three of them.
So yeah, I would be in the kitchen.
All right. Okay. What about everyone else?
I think I'm at the bar.
Nice. Rosie, because Rosie, before coupling with Conway, was with Ernest and Emrys, wants to go check in on them. Just, circle
Okay.
back.
Okay. Cool. Heron and Ernest Emrys, where are you?
I feel like we're near the bar.
Yeah.
I think Heron is swimming in the pools, swimming off some nervous energy.
All right. We'll start with our bar friends because that is where most people are congregated. So we have Ernest, Emrys, Rosie, and Conway. So Rosie, you can now chat with the two if you would like.
Yeah.
Because they're over here with you.
Yeah, I'll say Rosie and Conway are even like sitting side by side, or like Rosie's flying by Conway, but like talking like 2 and 2 essentially. And then Rosie's just like, hey, I just want to check in because I know I was coupled with you two before, and I want to know that like I still like, hi Conway, I still think you two are phenomenal, and I also saw what went on with Heron, and I am I gotta be honest, I'm a bit of a gossip, and I just want to know everything, and I want to know how you're feeling, and yeah.
I just don't know that I feel like getting into all of that with you, Rosie. It's just you were just so quick to just be like, oh, bye. I don't feel like I want to just like dive into a bunch of the dirty deets.
What do you mean
of
by
any of
that?
this.
What do
Is
you
it
mean
not-
by that?
I mean, is it not obvious?
You jumped on ahead.
That was actually pretty funny. I don't know. It seems pretty obvious. Like you were just very quick to turn your back after choosing, me, us.
Personally, I understand that, someone can have many interests.
Yeah, but I can't say that it didn't hurt a little bit, So.
Well, I mean, like, to Rosie's defense, I did like choose her, so it wasn't like Rosie's decision. But I'm very glad we're all talking about our emotions because airing out negative feelings is always important.
Thank you, Conway.
I mean, there's still there's still two people making that decision, is there not?
Well, as the game goes, I was under the impression Conway choose me. I go with it. Producer, did I have a choice? Producer.
Oh God. Remember
Yes,
the guy one? Oh yeah. So I'd say kind of like a middle-aged woman, like big bomb energy, walks over and goes, "Oh yeah, what's up?"
Oh, I was wondering during when Conway came in and Conway gets to choose who he gets to be with. He chose me. Did I have a choice, and was I allowed to be like, no, I'm off the table, or was it like I go with you? You know.
Technically, no. You didn't have a choice. You were like physically with I almost said Conway, but you're you're allowed to like be emotionally attached to other people if you like. But because Conway did come in late, Conway did have a choice and he did choose you. So does that help clear up the situation?
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
that
you.
means I was wrong, and I own up to that right here and right now.
Okay, cool. I'm
I'm very glad, Ernest, that you opened up to that with me because I wasn't sure where your feelings are with that, and I'm glad to know. And I'm sorry for hurting you because I think you were both scary and hot in the same way. So
I just think you're hot.
yeah, Conway and I are on the same page with many things, and that's why the interest is there. But I think I feel like Rosie and Conway might be staring at the pair of them and like,
oh no.
All of a sudden, the tension is kind of turned a little bit, and everyone's like,
And you hear a producer
Yeah,
going,
that's
"This
great.
never happens when you have the gendered groups. They never want to form a molecule."
I'm just saying, I have a choice. I have a choice who to pick, and I just want you to know that you're all on my mind. And then Rosie gets a bit flustered and goes in like, I just need to take a lap and starts like flying.
Conway looks like he's about to die.
oh my god.
And we'll just say before he leaves was like, like I respect you both so much, and like, you know what they say, double the heads, double the fun. So like,
I like the way you think, Conway.
but
What do they say
yeah,
about Korea?
right.
Gosh, there's a lot of ups and downs in this house.
But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to like leave you with that. Good luck in the matching up ceremony or whatever it's called. But
Thanks. Yeah, I think that's also. I'm just feeling a little, nervous and all of that. So thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. That's cool. That's cool, love.
Yeah.
Rosie flies back down after taking a breather. Okay, one thing I just want to point out, Hottie Heron did have a moment with you, and I think they're gonna keep you, and if that's the case, because I want to keep so many people here, just know if I choose someone else, if I know that, because the two of you honestly happily cannot be separated, I know I'll be able to see you again if one of you is saved. Is that rude? I'm sorry. I'm horrible.
It's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It seems you're more interested in Heron, and I don't want to come in the way of that.
Well, Heron's more interested in one of us.
Oh, is that what? Wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. I'm still interested. It's
Oh, and I thought I don't know if you noticed. I was very quick to know which was you for the challenge. I don't know if you noticed.
It was pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, no, just information to be out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Rosie just goes and says, "Conway,
I'm gonna get some cheese sticks out of the fridge. Anyone want one?
No, thank you. No, I'm good. Thanks so much.
Thank you."
All right, Conway, how are you feeling? No confessional needed, but how are you feeling?
Head empty. Confident, amazing, loving the energy,
You know what? God, I wish my brain was like.
loving the cheese stick that he's eating.
God, I wish I had that in my life. Anyways,
Jeff, you hopped off before I said this last time, but Conway is the person that I love to hate on these kind of shows, and you do it so well.
Yep.
so good. All right.
I have been told that I do himbos extremely well.
Honestly.
I love it. All right, we're gonna cut to our dare I say power couple, our power couple of the game. Watch and Jax. Watch and Jax.
At the minute, Watch is in 3 different parts, each of the individual goblins. The droopy-eared one is holding the Doberman-eared Spit, who's like the "Oi there, lads," as the Doberman-eared one, like a rabid dog, is like scratching and gnashing their teeth at the cowboy guy who's like, "Hey, listen, I just got flustered. I didn't mean to tell everyone, but I didn't mean to tell Jax. So we're 3 different guys. I just got flustered. He's just got such a delicious booty. I want to eat it up so much. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
I think Jax is just like, seeing as that it was Rot that just ate the egg, right?
Rot, yes. Rot ate the egg. Dirt is the one who is super attracted
Yes.
to you. Is like absolutely in love. Yeah.
I am going to. Okay, I'm just gonna put just start putting food in front of Spit.
And again, like a wild dog, Spit like stops rapidly, and then he's like, and then Rot starts struggling, just like, it's okay, and then Spit just like starts eating the food off the ground like a dog, and then Dirt is gonna turn like, so there might be some information that you were not privy to when we joined the island.
Things are starting to connect in the head, but yeah.
I just want to say I'm real sorry. The way we got into this situation is a whole bit of a mess, but I want to tell you this, Jax. Give me your head, Jax. I'm so much smaller than you now. We may be 3 little goblins masquerading as one full human, maybe wizard man, but you make me feel so tall and whole. I love you so much, Jax. I want to see this with you to the end. It's like, okay. All right, we're getting quite intense. So, Jax, oh my god, thank you so much for kissing Dirt. That was a very big thing. They've done nothing but talk about you. I'm really excited about it. I just want to know that that you aren't gonna tattletale on us, and that the kiss was, just meant. We are still one unit, but no one else knows that we are multiple.
No. I could see that. Hey, I've already made a promise to you that we're gonna get to the end.
Okay.
And well, I mean, I guess I promised. So it's Dirt.
Yeah. I'm Rot.
Rot.
I'm Rot.
Okay.
And then this is Spit. All right, listen. Thank you for the food. I appreciate that. I just want to let you know we're still boys. Boys.
No, yes, boys.
Boys.
So
No
okay, so
doubt.
I promised. So okay, yeah.
You
yeah.
promised me as the face that we
Mhm,
were going to go through to the end because we're fucking boys.
mhm.
I didn't know that dirt is now like all a quiver for you. But see, because here's
So-
where the problem. Go on, you go.
Let me just get one thing like clear. Are you all looking for love individually for yourself?
All right. So the way that we got here is we were all just trying to like go explore, get out the way, and we were just, we were just on our own little adventures through the forests. We saw someone who was just taking a leak on the side of the road. We were like, delicious little snack, ate him, and then it turned out that he was invited to Blood Island. So I guess we kind of are like, I'm just here just to like, hang about and just like, make some mates and just like chill. But I think dirt, I'm ride or die. I'm all for this. I am looking for love. And I think I am too.
All right, so we have an interesting situation here. Let's gamify this.
Okay.
Look. Spit, we boys. We
Boys,
can hang
mate.
out
all
the
way.
time.
Yeah, bro.
Dirt, I really enjoy kissing you.
Oh man, I had a great time.
Now, Rod,
Hello.
I can wingman you.
Ah.
And here's the thing. If you, from here on, if you don't feel confident that you're going to get picked, I'm a stable choice.
Oh well, then
We could
that
just
does- okay.
we could just keep on keeping each other in until you find what you're looking for, and we'll figure out producers later.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds really good to me. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can do that. See, because it's a shame though, because it looks like that Rosie likes Emerus, and I really like Emerus, but then also I haven't had a chance to speak to Harren yet, and he's a giant, hot, intelligent wolf man, which I think is everyone, regardless of sexual orientation's choice.
That is look. I have been friends with a couple of werewolves.
They're always good.
They always, every single time it's like wood. Capital exclamation point. But yeah, if
Sure.
I can look, we'll get through this round. We can get you into, depending on how things turn out, we can get you conversation with Harren. Because I mean, I was meaning to talk to them anyway, to
wonderful.
with the boys.
The boys. Well, yeah, I mean, but the invitation is also extended. If you feel nervous that you ain't gonna get picked, which if I'm the head is never not gonna happen. But if you feel nervous about that, you also should come to us and we should figure something out. Because you're just so handsome, I can't even look at you in the eyes. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good deal to me. That's a good deal to me. Spit, how you doing? It's like, listen, mate, if I get to still be with my boys, I'm fed now, so I'm less like feral for flesh, but I think. Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep your secret. We keep each other in until we feel satisfied.
Thank you so much. Yes, until we are satisfied.
All right.
Then they climb on each other.
Siri plays Satisfied from Hamilton.
Yeah. All right. Heron, you're alone in the pool, but I would like to cut to confessional for you because you have the nervous energy and you feel like you dropped the ball a little bit. At least that's what I'm sensing of it. So I'd just love to know what's going on in your head super quick before we head to our coupling ceremony.
Yeah, I really messed that one up. My moms and my pops. And my mama likes to tell me it could be a little scatterbrained, a little goofball. Oh man. I thought starting the night with Emerus and then ending with Ernest, and then this is the throubles are hard. And Emerus probably doesn't want anything to do with me now because I did that. So.
Oh no!
And that's him.
Sad boy hours.
Are you happy now, Emerald? Are you happy?
No.
Look what you did.
It just like in the confessional just like zooms into Heron looking so sad, and it's just like one of the sad boy songs.
It's one of those
It's like In the Arms of an Angel.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Arms of an Angel montage coming up out of the water, like, and it's the water rushing down the face, hiding the tears.
If you could
and it's
save
just-
a Heron today, please adopt one.
All right. Oh God, it's time, everyone. How are we feeling? All right.
I mean, I feel it.
2 people here probably feel great. Everyone else probably wants to die. So ceremony. Hard cut. It is evening. All of you are decked out in a little like cute kind of like cocktail party number. All of us are wearing button-down floral shirts. So
I would like to note that Conway is shirtless but is wearing a tie.
Heron's in a cocktail dress.
perfect.
Oh, come on.
What color? What color? What color?
Purple.
And you can.
Mm.
I'm going feral now. I am going feral for flesh now.
High-waisted.
We've lost Depth.
We've lost depth.
Ah!
I want to say we've got like our one nice suit that fits us.
Mhm.
You
I
know,
love it. I
I
love it.
got the high-waisted pants and like the rolled up sleeves. Just like
All right. So, in the coupling fashion of Love Island, what will happen is Team Eros, who are going to stand in front of everyone else. So, Jax, Rosie, and Heron, you are all safe. So, what's going to happen is you're going to get a text on your phone telling you that it's your time to choose. And what will happen is you will step forward, talk about why you're choosing this person, and then say, the person I want to couple up is. You do get bonus points for throwing in my type on paper. Proper fit. Please do have fun with it. It's so good. Okay, so tensions are high in the air as kind of everyone stands around. Like the good vibes have kind of gone a bit. And Jax, your phone beeps first. It is time for you to couple up with someone.
All right, Jack steps forward and is like, I've decided on who I want to couple up with. This person, is very honest, very upfront, and really the energies were matched from the beginning. And I feel like we'd fit pretty well together. And I just really enjoy being around this person, and I want to continue developing that relationship. So the person that I'm going to be coupling up with is. Pause for dramatic effect.
Don't fucking do this to me.
Watch.
Golf claps.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, kindly.
All right.
and do they stand up and like come
Yeah,
over
and
here,
then
or
you,
do I
like,
go and stay
hug,
with
and
them?
then you'll stand next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The next person to get a text on their phone is Heron.
Straightens out the cocktail dress. Walks up and says, just such nervous, nervous, like puppy dog energy on this man right now. Well, the person that I'm going to choose, I've had some close, intimate moments with. They're very interesting from what I've learned so far, and there are other things I've learned that I would like to know more about. And I think you'd have a good time learning more about each other. Ernest.
Okay.
All right. Anything you'd like to say, Ernest?
I'm sorry. I'm very excited about this. And someone else might be later, but we can just wait and see. But I am.
All right. Heron, you take your spot next to Ernest. And the last text goes to Rosie.
Can I just say this is the best possible outcome of like I mentioned, like
Yeah.
who's who's gonna pick? No one knows.
I'm not even involved, and I'm like...
Rosie flits forward, and movements are a bit like darting. This is a difficult decision for me to make today. The person that I'm choosing is caring and real, and is very clear and concise with me, which I very much value communication, and has said straight up that they are still interested in continuing something with me, and I know I have that with them, and I will continue rambling because this is nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks at both Conway and Emrys, and is like flipping back and forth, and is like staring up at the moon for a moment. and that individual is Emrys.
No!
Oh my god!
No!
I'm sorry, I need a second.
The producers are flipping out, and Rosie's like, did I do something wrong?
This is what we're here for! Yeah!
As soon as you said honest, I was like, oh my god, that's not Conway.
Rosie that they were too much. Emrys was like, you're too much.
I'm sorry, I need a fucking second.
Rosie just looks at Conway and is like,
It's cool, love. I'll just you know. I'm okay, love.
I enjoy playing ball with you.
Happy.
You deserve someone that is your speed. I'm very fast. I've been told. Look at Ernest.
Conway, you get
You're
a
gonna need to take a
text
bed.
that says, Conway, your time on the island has come to an end. Please go and pack up your belongings. There is a car waiting for you.
I grabbed the beach ball from the pool. And I pack up my things, my 5 pairs of shorts.
Can I go up to Conway? Just give.
Yes, no,
uh,
hugs are very welcome.
I gotta give the dap and the hug. Just like, just see me on the outside. Get in contact with me, man. Just get in contact with me. We gotta get drinks.
Yeah, no, man, absolutely. I'll drink up our Heart Blast in your honor, man.
God damn it.
Rosie's leaning against the doorway, but like elevated to be at eye level, like floating and like holding on to it, and just like looking longingly at Conway in like a sad, morose, like, I'm sorry, this was not us. It's just not the time.
No, President, look at me like that. I'm sorry. You're just making me feel things, and you've made your choice.
Yeah, milk this, Jeff. You are more than welcome to milk this.
Conway, can I just say you made the best coffee and probably the hottest person I've ever watched make coffee.
I really appreciate that, love. And you are the hottest head I've seen with another head on a body.
I was gonna
It's
say
two
no
hot
hard
heads.
feelings, but
No, I'm saying two hot heads.
no, he said you're the hottest head that has another head on this body.
Oh my god.
But you are the sexiest head, bro, and that is important as well.
Give him some slack.
Thanks. Conrad. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Heron also does the bring it in. Hey,
Yeah.
came here at the same time. I'm sad to see you go, man.
Listen, it was bound to happen. I'm just glad that the brother I came in with is still rocking it, and getting bitches.
Just kind of laughs at that. It's like, I'm gonna stay here for you.
Watch, would you like to say or do anything?
I like as the like boys are all like, oh yeah, I'll see you on the outside. It's Spit, who's the head, who goes up and is like, yeah man, like, you know, like later, like you and me, bruv, will go and we'll just like eat some people, like we'll fuck it up, we'll have like a right night on the town, you know what I mean?
I love that, man. I love eating people.
Yeah, I love seals as well, bruv, so it's like so sick. Like,
We have
We'll
so much
go,
in
we'll
common, man.
swim
I
and-
wish I'd talked to you
so
more.
I wish we spoke, mate. I wish we spoke more.
Just
Oh, sweet Conway.
Just a montage of Conway
Yeah.
just balancing things on.
Yeah. That's what like the end credits is for this episode. So Conway, you grab your things. There's a Jeep waiting for you. You hop into the Jeep, and of course, I do want to like add the Bachelor factor, where it's like when someone gets something on The Bachelor, there's someone in the car with a camera, so you can talk to them straight on and be vulnerable and intimate. Conway, what are your final parting words for us?
listen. I just want everyone to find love, man. And if that is on this island, then so be it. Let live and love.
All right. But small plot twist, Conway, because a producer knocks on your window and the window is rolled down and goes, "Hey, so you know how we have like a reunion episode at the end?"
No.
Okay. So we have a reunion episode at the end, and you've just been blowing up on Twitter. Do you want to be one of the hosts for it?
Yeah, sure. Why not, bro? That sounds like fun. Will there be hot chicks there?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Everyone will be there.
Phenomenal. Love that. I'll
All right.
absolutely be there.
And then he slips a contract to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't read it.
All right. All right, everyone. So Conway will be back to help us host our reunion episode. So Depth is not going away forever. Depth will be back.
Just a Marvel end credit. Conway will be back.
Conway will return. Okay. For right now, let's do a little kind of where people can find us. I do want to start with Depth. Depth, where can people find you? And are there any projects that people have been so enamored with your performance that they can watch you?
My name is Depth.
like the ocean, you can find me on all things via Chaotic Bunny. It's been such a pleasure being on this show. Everyone's been so phenomenally amazing. Everyone's I just want to eat all of you. It's just insane being around this many talented people. You can find me on Sundays playing a cleric on Tragedy of Theologian, a Greek mythos-inspired D&D 5e campaign where we all play champions of gods. I play a champion of Hestia because, God, I love that bitch. You can find me on Manapot Studios soon in an Indiana Jones mini campaign.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I love Indiana Jones. Keep
I have
going.
been seeing you tweet about it, and I've been wanting to message you about this. But
I
yeah, so
definitely
that'll
wanna know
be starting, I think, in a week or two. So stay tuned for that. And I will be GMing Masks long shot based on the Sky High movie very soon. So very cool, fun things. And everything's under Chaotic Bunny because somehow that username never gets taken. So if I'm on there, it's Chaotic Bunny.
Exactly. So please go and check out Depth's other stuff because just genius. And if you like the energy that they brought here, then maybe go check it out at other places. All right. Abby, where can people find you and what are you working on?
People can find me at ABZ Kelly anywhere. Again, it is also one that is just not taken many places. I want to give a shout out. I'm not on it, but Starlight Tales on Wednesdays are going to be doing their new Divinians campaign, and I love them, so go support them.
I love them too. So
yeah. And then what I'm doing, I'm not doing too much online at the moment, though I'm open for it. Please let me on your IPs. I'm in person. I'm a part of an improv troupe called Indoor Recess. I'm a part of an improv duo called Jazz Hands, as well as I run an improv company called Larkin Foolery. So check out larkinfoolery.ca. And that is me.
Amazing.
Thank you for having me. I love you all.
Always. All right. Let's go to Kat. Kat, where can people find you? What are you doing right now?
Yes, hi, I am Kat. You can find me on social media under Katrina Alicia, Katrina Alysha. I am, currently, obviously, doing this wonderful project every other Monday. Starting next Sunday, though, for Girls Run These Worlds, we'll be doing our liminal horror run, and that's going to be, I think, 4 or 5 episodes long every Sunday. And I think that's it as of right now. All the other things. I know I'm like the same as Abby. We're open. We're available. Cast us in your APs. Let's do it.
Us
Hire
together in your APs.
all these people. And everyone here's a package deal. All right. Okay. Parker, what about you? Where can people find you? What are you working on?
I am Parker. You can find me at Uncanny Parker on any social media I exist on because, yet again, one of those ones that's just always available. I have things in the fire, but nothing that I can actually talk about at the moment. So I'm free and available and quite literally unemployed. So I have all of the time in the world, baby.
I love it. I love it. Hey, you have stuff in the fire, but it ain't cooked yet. It ain't cooked yet. All right. AJ, who are you? Where can we find you? What are you doing?
Hey, I'm AJ, also known as Husha_Kid. I am a video editor, TTRPG performer, stream producer, and transcriber. By Polyhedral, a TTRPG interview book, in which ATT Paladin interviews a whole bunch of people, talking about different aspects of the TTRPG and board gaming space. Talks to a bunch of people like Matt Mercer, Gabe Hicks. It's a great interview book. It's over on Metalweave Games. And you can buy that. I transcribed for that. On Thursdays, you can find me over at G Game Nights. GG. Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry. Brain. G Game Night. and where I am playing in a D&D mixed with Good Society game called Excellence and Vigilance. We are high society vigilantes, and it's a great time. I play Virgil Aloro, who is a monk, a human monk who is also the Gold Griffin.
Ooh.
And then on Sundays, you can catch me right now over on Total Party Kiss, also in Tragedy of Theologian, guesting over there. I am playing Zaya, a paladin, kobold, who is the son of Nike. So it's a great time. We could be killed in this moment.
We're about to have a TPK, y'all.
It is not a good moment. It's not a good moment that we're in right now. Other things, hire me to do silly little videos for you, because I do those. Please hire me. And I also have a One Piece show coming out in which I'm bullying myself to edit it at least 2 episodes before the live action comes out. So yeah.
Wow.
Be on the lookout for that.
Hell yeah.
I love it. We have
Sorry, wait, we were muted. Sorry, wait, we were muted. Can you elaborate on that for the person here who has a One Piece tattoo?
It's a One Piece campaign between 4 people in which every island we are rotating who is DMing. So everyone
Hi,
gets...
if you ever need a guest.
I will let you know.
Oh, amazing. I don't know what One Piece is. These words
Like
are
at
like
all? You don't
No,
know what One Piece is at all?
Is it like a show?
It's
Pirate
like-
anime.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
like
yeah, I love the
1,000
government.
episodes.
Okay, we'll talk about this later. Okay. Matt! Where can people find you? What do you do? And what are
Hello,
you
beautiful,
doing?
wonderful people. Thank you so much for coming along. My name is Matthew Ebro, Captain Krail on all things. I primarily the TTRPG thing that I do, aside from just general goofs and japes, is I am the GM for the Adamless, which is a Starfinder sci-fi big opera podcast and AP, which is on the Adamless YouTube channel. Or if you type in the Atomless onto any podcasting thing, you can find us there. The AP is like essentially just the recording, and then the podcast, we take it and we take out all of the mechanics talk and we add in music and sound effects, and it's essentially just like an audio drama, like an improvised audio drama. And it's great. We've just hit our 2nd season. We are on episode 23, should be out at some point this week. We're in a little Wild West arc. It is great. That's me.
I do want to toot the horn of the Adamless that is currently
They are nominated for an
they're an
award.
award nominated.
We should vote for them.
Yes. I'm gonna fucking plug that. All right. So if you are voting in the Crit Awards in the Adamless, you're like, I don't know what to vote for. Vote for the Adamless.
Podcast, let's go.
Yeah. All right. Okay. VJ, who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
Hi everybody, my name is VJ. I'm VJH Creations everywhere, like any social media. I'm probably there. If you can't find it, put like an underscore between the VJH and Creations. I'm somewhere. I am a freelance TTRPG designer and professional GM, and I've got openings in games on Tuesday evenings and Saturday evenings. But if you like to see me be a little guy, I play on Saturdays, not for the rest of this month, unfortunately, and most of July. We're a little busy. Also on Total Party Kiss as a traumatized agent of the state man whore named Tazriel. But more specifically, this Wednesday over on the Starlight Trails channel at 2:30 EDT, I am playing the hottest, sexiest radio personality, Sutak, in Divinians, a Starfinder campaign. So come and watch us play. It's a fun little time. It's every other Wednesday.
Amazing. All right. I am Madeline. I have been your illustrious host and GM of this game. Before we leave, there is some business to take care of. Did you like this game? Well, every other Monday, we alternate with a Vampire the Masquerade game called Newark by Night. If you want to follow the socials for this, it is Omniversal ENT, and you can get details on when other shows like Blood Island and Newark by Night will be airing. And we're going to have a lot more shows here coming throughout the summer and the fall. And time to do the Blood Island image credits. Ernest and Iggy were made by Fantasy OC Maker 4000 by Stuff Jade Made. Jackson Watch were made by Rain Heat's Monster Maker by Rain Heel. Heron was made by Wolf/Werewolf Designer by Carius. Conway was made by Tiefling Maker by Krausen. Rosie was made by Marsh's Moth Person Creator. And then I will, this is a page that everyone can see. I will put it into the thing right now. It's on my Notion because I believe in sharing things. You can find me everywhere at The Goose Girl. There are things happening, but I can't talk about them yet. But I'm very excited to share them with you. Please have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. Take care, and we will see you all next time. Stay hot and sexy.
Not me.